we've got winds going in this way, and then winds, and then winds coming in this way, and everything like that. Thank you for tuning in, Aaron. Rotation is. This is literally a textbook style supercell right here, y'all. This is about as textbook style as y'all get out of this storm here. We're literally live without a thumbnail right now. That is actually crazy. Medford storm looks like it's about to drop a tornado, fast rotation on the cloud. I think it is about to drop a tornado, and I'm very thankful to have Cannon Colton on this storm here to catch the tornado as it is dropping. He is currently headed down the road to get closer to it. Thank you, Stormchaser 5. Whoa there. Thank you, Stormchaser 575, for that. Simulcast has started, and we are now being simulcasted on to WeatherCraft Productions channel. Huge shout out to Stormchaser 575 in the chat right now. He's not live because he is pressure washing. I don't know. Doing something like that, probably. That's all he does now. That's like his new job. Holy crap. Look at this area of rotation here. That is a very, very strong area of rotation right now. What the heck? My warning overlay just crashed out. Yeah, it's 100% on the ground right now. It's observed. I didn't, dude. It's not observed. Brandon has it. Big funnel. Let me see what Cannon's got. Oklahoma City. Dude, Cannon, this is the worst possible time for your stream to go down. You know what? Screw it. We're using Stormrunner Media's feed. We have Stormrunner Media back on this storm here. Huge shout out to them. Make sure to go subscribe to their channel. And like their stream. They're streaming on YouTube right now and on the Radar Omega app. Make sure to go subscribe to them. You can see all that rotation right now. Right now. I don't care, Stormchaser. I had to use it for a second. I just gotta get an eye on the sky. Okay, we do have Stormchaser Cannon Colton legit here. Legit Stormchaser. He's a part of my team right now. Out here, headed into this tornado. On the ground. Come on, Cannon. What are we doing? What up, chat? There we go. You can see that bowl.
Has been issued for Leland, Kansas, KS.
Okay. You can see. Oh my gosh, dude, get the rain droplet off the screen. You can see that bowl funnel down there. Let me drag myself over there to show y'all. Guy. That's obviously a pretty crazy looking bowl funnel. It's a tornado dropping to the ground right now. And there goes Cannon Colton's feed. Cannon Colton has just lost connection. And, Cannon Colton is now back. And it has gotten lower to the ground since he died for a second. You can see that storm there. There is literally a tornado dropping to the ground right now in portions of north central Oklahoma. So if y'all are in north central Oklahoma there, just to the northwest of Medford, this does, I will read off, this does include Bremen, It's not including very many areas. Sumter, Dilworth, Peckham, Bender, Middleton, Chilocco, and Newkirk in Oklahoma here. I need y'all to be taking shelter now. This is a tornado dropping to the ground right now, and we're talking this could be a potentially violent tornado. If this does not go PDS, I would not be surprised. We are getting a CC drop, meaning that there is debris on radar, literally being spotted on radar. It's got the textbook style hook, and it's a textbook style supercell, as well as the strongest velocity scans I've seen in a while, to be honest. You can see it dropping right there. We'll take a quick look at radar while he's getting his feedback there. You can see there how it's starting to get that hook. If we take a look at our velocities, look at that velocity scan. Y'all, that is crazy. Holy crap. That is one of the craziest velocity scans I have seen in a while. That's honestly pretty crazy to me. I'm definitely saving this as a screenshot. We're also going to save the whole supercell in general. CC drop. You might be able to. No, not really. Your notifications are going on. You're fine, Sydney. This is a we do have Stormchaser Cannon Carlton back on the storm. So Cannon Carlton is on this storm. Come on, Cannon. Let's get it together here, man. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Cannon. I'm just kidding, man. You can see there all that rotation. This is not sped up at all. This is a live feed from Stormchaser Cannon Carlton, y'all. You can see that rotation in sky if you look closely. Up there. Up there is more where that bowl funnel is, and then back over here is where we have a potential for a actual legit funnel. More of a scud cloud probably, but Jaden Pappenheim looked like he is in the tornado on Weatherwise. I would show his feed, but you know how it works. Back over there, you can see that area.
A tornado warning has been issued for Douglas, Kansas, Jefferson, Kansas, Shawnee, Kansas, Waubonsee,
That bowl funnel up there. This is a dropping tornado right now in portions of north central Oklahoma. Yeah, there we go. We got it back a view here. You can see how that's fixing to drop a tornado right there. This is fixing to drop a tornado right now, and he is turning around. There we go. You can see he's getting us Stormchaser Cannon Carlton here, y'all. Make sure to go check him out on YouTube and subscribe to his channel if you have not already. This is a crazy storm that he is chasing right now. Huge shout out to Stormchaser Cannon Carlton for being a part of the team here. Mainly just being a part of the channel in general, honestly. Come on, dude. Hold up. You can see that rotation in the sky. Look at how dark the clouds are. It's got a pretty thick rain curtain on it as well. You can just see how that's trying to drop a tornado right there. You can see how the clouds are lowering so much right there. And it's just, I do personally believe that it's fixing to drop a tornado anytime soon here. We're going to stay back on the storm here and on Cannon Carlton's feed for the next few minutes here or so, mainly just until this does decide to drop a tornado. Guys, this is in real-time speed. We're not even, like, this is not even in a time lapse. This is live feed right now from Stormchaser Cannon Carlton, and you can see all that debris getting sucked in. Not even debris. That inflow just pulling in, and it's picking up all that dust in the bottom. And then there is multi-vortexes. A lot of vortex in this. It's got a pretty decent tail cloud on it as well. Look at tail cloud. I literally just said that. It's got a lot of vortices on this here. And guys, like I said, this is a live feed right now. This is not sped up whatsoever. And this is literally our active. I mean, it's just crazy. This is the rotation in real-time speed. I'm not smiling for the camera, Stormchaser 575. I know what you be doing. You got to go eat some dinner. All right, Electric. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream here and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already. No, on your stream, bruh. No. I don't want you to clip anything. Tell me what you're trying to clip. Okay, you can see that tornado dropping right now, y'all. Look at that tornado. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at that. Look at that vortex on the ground. You can see it literally trying to drop a tornado as we speak. Oh, gosh, what did I do? I mean, that is dropping a tornado anytime soon. And literally, it's dropping a tornado as we speak. There's a few areas of rotation on this one exact storm here. Here's a better view from Stormchaser. Point at the tornado then. I don't know what you want me to do, gang. Trying to make me look like I'm in the tornado game. Okay, you can see that. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see my cursor. But you can definitely see right there how it's trying to drop a tornado. Look at the meme I sent in. Stormchaser 575 server general chat. That was a lot of words in one sentence. Yeah, you should, dude. I would move the live now box, and to be 100% honest with you, I would also move the you're watching WeatherCraft TV box. I'll just completely get rid of that. You're covering up my face, gang. Alrighty. Oh, gosh. Okay. Dude, Stormchaser 575. What is these images of me, gang? Alright, Cannon, can we get a view on this tornado? That would be awesome. Thank you, Cannon. There is that view of the tornado out there. That's a big bowl funnel right there, y'all. What? Look here. Wait. Do it to me again. Take another picture of me. I can't stand this. Alrighty. Alrighty, you can see it trying to drop that tornado right now on Stormchaser Cannon Colton's feed. This is something that we clearly need to be watching closely. It's dropping a tornado as we speak, y'all. And there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. Y'all are going to see something pop up on screen here for just a second as I try to fix this. Alerts severe. Dude. Nope, we're going to stay on severe, and if it doesn't work, then that's... Hey, there we go. You can see there how it's dropping a tornado as we speak, y'all. This is absolutely insane to me. And we're fixing to have a tornado on the ground here within the next 5 minutes. We have multiple tornadoes on the ground right now. Let me go ahead and see. We have Noah Miller chasing today. Nope, Stormchaser Noah Miller is not chasing today, unfortunately. Does not look like we have any chasers out right now, unfortunately, other than the one we are looking at right now, which is Cannon Carlton. Dang, bro, max velocity just now went live. Never mind. I thought he just now went live. He did not just now. Alrighty, you can see there. Ow. You can come on, Cannon. Was it really that necessary, my man? That was so unnecessary. Alright, thank you, brother. Thank you, Brother Cannon. Okay, you can see a wider view here of this tornado. If this manages to drop a tornado, which I 100% believe it will, it's fixing to drop one that is going to be violent and rip through anything in its path. We're looking at potentially damaging violent tornado out of this system here. We know it's on the ground. Yeah, I know, bro. It's just, you don't get what I'm saying. There's a bird stuck in it. Stuck in what? Alrighty. You can see there that bowl funnel. You can see how that's obviously pretty concerning, as that's going to drop a tornado anytime soon. All this is rotating in different directions. Wait. Hold up. Holy crap, it's so hard to rotate different directions. You can see how it's rotating right up there. But yeah, this is This is view from Stormchaser Cannon Carlton there. I'm trying to back away from it as he keeps moving the camera. Come on, Cannon. Can we get a view on the legit tornado here? Thank you, Brother Cannon. We have a view here on the legit tornado. Yeah, there's a tornado on the ground, y'all. There's circulation right now going on on the ground, as well as that circulation and that cloud lowering up there as well. We would have had another chaser out today. He was busy. I wonder if we have Chad out. Chad might be in Oklahoma, to be honest with you. You made a new program. This cycles headlines on the station. Awesome. Let's see here. Do we have Stormchaser Chad? We do not. Stormchaser Chad is not out there today in the field, y'all. Unfortunately, he's not. So we do not have him today. Let me check. What is Chris Florida Tornado doing? Okay. Let me go ahead and double check a few more. Why do you keep wanting me to check your DMs, bro? No, that's not the case. If I point right, it points left. And if I point left, it points right. It's pretty weird, man. It's just the way the camera is mirrored. I'm not sure what's going on with the overlay as we speak. It has been down for approximately the past 20 minutes. So we're going to switch over to all active warnings, so y'all are going to see something on screen. All alerts, rather than just severe. Alrighty, here is all of our alerts rotating now, rather than just severe warnings. Cannon, Brother Cannon, can we get a view on the tornado if possible? If possible. I think you're talking to somebody. Dude, what is going on with this overlay? Yeah, we do have Chaser Cannon Colton. Thank you, Brother Cannon, man. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Cannon Colton, y'all. Be sure to go subscribe to this man on YouTube. Stormchaser Cannon Colton is on YouTube and on the Radar Omega. Yeah, you can see that pretty big ring curtain and all of the inflow. And you can obviously see how it's rotating up there in the sky. Overall, this is fixing to drop a tornado. Long story short, tornado is fixing to be dropped out of this storm here anytime soon, to be 100% honest with y'all. So if y'all are in this tornado warning here in north central Oklahoma, be sure to take shelter. We're going to head back up here. Sorry about that. To Emporia, Kansas. What? Hold up, everybody. Is it the observed one? Holy crap. Look at this area of rotation, y'all. That's a very strong area of rotation up here. Possibly a CC drop as well, unless he's talking about the one down here. Unless Mr. Stormchaser 575 in chat is talking about this one down here. I assume you're talking about this one, though. This one's obviously my biggest concern. It would have been great if you would have said north or south of Emporia, Kansas. But nope, we can't do that here, apparently, because Stormchaser 575 is not cool enough. I'm just kidding. 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 Stormchaser 575 is awesome. Alrighty. Alrighty. See that strong area of rotation. I do now want to head back down towards that one on the ground in north central towards north, just mainly north central Oklahoma. You can see the area of rotation. It's a very strong area of rotation. We're also getting a CC drop on it as well, I do believe. Not really. Yeah, it's literally like a textbook style supercell. I don't know how else to explain it. Whoa. And gladly, we do have Stormchaser Cannon Colton out on this storm here. Things just got very dark. I'm not sure if y'all saw if y'all are seeing the difference between the brightness of when I showed him just a second ago to now. But y'all can see how dark it has just gotten out there. And there goes his stream. As well as how dark the clouds are. And you can see that rotation a little bit in the sky as well. If y'all are watching, you can see that rotation here. I'm hitting close to an hour. So if y'all have not already, be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, once again, if you have not already. Canon Colton's feed has just disconnected, but that is all right, because he's having a lot of issues with how much chasers are out there. Freddie and Connor are practically in the exact same area. Stream is glitchy. I am fully aware. Unfortunately, I am aware. I might have to do a hard reset and update the graphics on the PC in general. Once again, we do have Stormchaser Canon Colton out here in the field today. You can see him chasing this tornado that is dropping right now in north central Oklahoma. Canon, what are we doing? Thank you, Canon. You can see a better view there. This is a wide view. Back up here, we could have a little bit of cloud lowering, maybe even a potential extra funnel. Back over here, down that way, we have, was that a Cybertruck chasing in, what? I could have sworn I just saw a Cybertruck chasing a tornado. Hold up, everybody. I gotta see if that was a Cybertruck. I could have sworn we just saw a Cybertruck. There is a Cybertruck chasing out today, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on with Canon's feed right now. Okay, Canon's feed is back. I do want to go ahead and rewind his stream, though, to see if I saw a Cybertruck. Fully do believe that was a Cybertruck, though. Y'all, are y'all seeing what I'm saying? Right about there. Down there. Down that way. Here, I'll unpause it a second. Y'all seeing that down there? That's a Cybertruck. That's a Cybertruck out chasing a tornado today. It's pretty bonkers, man. It's a legit Cybertruck chasing a tornado. Back to Stormchaser Canon Colton here from a live point of view. You can see that tornado dropping to the ground as we speak. This is a current tornado dropping to the ground as we speak. There is the van with, oh gosh, I forgot his name. Hey, Canon, can we get a quick view on the, well, thank you, man. Thank you, Canon, for that. You literally, I guess you knew what I was talking about like, within seconds. Canon. Let's switch the camera here. We got the view of the side panel. We got the view of the side panel here, in Canon Colton's car. So that's pretty awesome, I guess. Well, holy crap, guys! There's literally a tornado on the ground as we speak right now. A tornado is on the ground. This is a strong and violent tornado with a multi-vortex. There's literally a rope tornado right outside of this. This is twin tornadoes. There is a twin tornado right now going on in this area here. Holy crap, this is a strong and violent tornado. That is absolutely crazy right now. Hold up. All right, this is a strong, large, and violent tornado on the ground right now. We have just lost connection with Stormchaser Cannon Colton, unfortunately. But this is a strong and violent tornado on the ground as we speak. Once we regain connection with Stormchaser Cannon Colton's feed, we will be sure to, yeah, there we go. Large and violent tornado on the ground as we speak. Stormchaser 2005, if I were you, I would go live. Look at that area of rotation. Holy crap. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. That is one of the strongest areas of rotation, I'm being 100% honest with y'all, that I have probably seen ever. This is one of the biggest tornadoes I've covered, other than the Kankakee and Knox, Illinois, and Indiana tornado. This is a strong and violent tornado on the ground right now, with some debris, possibly. Just out ahead of this velocity scan is behind. Just one scan here. We do have a Stormchaser. This is now a PDS tornado warning. We have a particularly dangerous situation, y'all. We're talking 2.75 inches of hail, baseball-sized, winds of up to potentially 100 miles per hour being a possibility. And this is a large and violent tornado on the ground right now as we speak. I cannot stress it. I cannot stress it enough. Dude, we just lost Cannon Colton's feed. I don't think Edgar will care. Edgar doesn't have as good of a view. Who's this? Rob. Who's this? CJ Ziegler, who crashed out. Holy crap. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. CJ, I really do apologize. I will probably end up paying you back for this eventually. But look at that, y'all. There is a large and violent tornado on the ground. A very large and violent tornado on the ground right now as we speak. And this is the view from Stormchaser CJ Ziegler. Make sure to go subscribe to him on YouTube. This is concerning, y'all. If y'all are involved in this tornado warning here, please take shelter if you are in Oklahoma and you are in a tornado warning. Look at this tornado, y'all. This is a large and violent tornado on the ground as we speak. This is going to rip through anything in its path. We're potentially watching the possibility for a windmill or two to go back or to go down. We will take another look back here at Stormchaser Cannon Colton's feed. If his feed is working. His feed is not working right now, unfortunately, so we're going to go back to CJ Ziegler, who was just in front of Stormchaser Cannon Colton. Did you see the satellite tornado? I did not. All I'm too busy looking at right now is just this tornado. If y'all are in Nardin, Oklahoma, if y'all are not in shelter already, there's a large and violent tornado literally ripping through your town right now. And Stormchaser 575 is now live. There's a satellite tornado with this. I did not see that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look back here at Cannon Colton. If his feed is going to load, his feed has been completely shut down. Take a little look back at CJ Ziegler, if possible. Alrighty, there is this tornado is huge, y'all. I don't know how else to explain, y'all. This is one of the craziest areas of rotation I have seen in a while. It's a textbook style supercell, large and violent tornado on the ground as we speak. This is a PDS tornado warning, y'all. This is insane, y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I don't have any other way to explain this tornado. Back to Stormchaser Cannon Calton, who has his feed back up now. You can see that tornado right there, y'all. There's a large and violent tornado on the ground right now in Nardin, Oklahoma. If you're in Nardin, Oklahoma, and you are not in your safe place already, please get to shelter. There's a large and violent tornado right now, and there's homes over that way that you can't even see there. I mean, look at that tornado, y'all. That's probably one of the craziest tornadoes I have covered so far, probably. But that is a very large tornado as we speak right now. We are going to push Stormchaser Cannon Calton back up here towards the top right of the screen, and we're going to put CJ Ziegler as well. You can see it's very rain wrapped, so it's very hard to see. CJ does not have as good as a view on this storm right now. However, Cannon Calton has a very good view on this storm here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick look at radar, and then we'll get y'all back to the Stormchaser feed. Here's our velocity signatures. That is a insanely strong velocity scan. We're talking very, very strong. We're talking winds probably upwards of 200 miles per hour involved in the tornado itself. Cannon, is there any way we can switch the camera back to
not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna
the pointing at the tornado?
Hope you feel better, Jonathan.
If possible.
I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't have a thumbnail, so I apologize.
Put it back in the back.
Wasn't really expecting to go live. I mean,
potentially.
I wasn't really expecting this to happen.
You can see right there. Very, very strong area.
Well, it might actually be in the 10% tornado risk, but I'm not sure.
And a CC drop. It's starting to rope out.
Double check that. Let me ask Cruz if I can just. I might just be able to use Cruz's.
Okay. Can I tell people to tune into your stream on the community place? I do not care, honestly. Do anything you can to get the word out. I don't care if y'all put my feed on, or if y'all put my link, or just to tune into my stream on a community post, on YouTube, on an X post, on a Facebook post, on an Instagram post, on a TikTok, anything like that. To help get the word out to more and more people. We are working on getting the overlay fixed.
Alright, let's see if there's anybody else on this. Yeah, there's that tornado right
Let me go ahead and see if we can switch our active warnings back here.
Cannon doesn't have it. Does Edgar have it?
There you go.
Sort of very rain wrapped on Edgar's stream. What about Freddy?
Can't see. Yeah, it's starting to.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting very rain wrapped, as you can see.
It's starting to fall out, to be honest with you.
Is rain wrapped. That's where the tornado is, and there's a whole wall of rain ahead of it, so.
Let's see.
Very hard to see
Calton's feed. We've already looked at his. Cannon is not available to switch the camera right now.
Alright, let me refresh
Take a quick look at CJ Ziegler. See what CJ Ziegler has on the storm. Can't really see anything on CJ Ziegler's feed. He is looking away from this.
Very strong.
I believe he's probably looking at the tornado. It's just so rain right now. It's hard to see. But there was a very, very intense moment just a second ago.
As we see, it's going directly towards the town of Bremen. And
he's pointing back at it right now.
Our main air rotation
it's so rain wrapped you can't even see a tornado right now, to be honest with you.
This is producing, I mean, it's got
exactly
a very
towards the
strong
town
tornado ongoing
of
as we
Bremen
know.
right now.
We've
So
seen
if
it
y'all
from
in Bremen,
Stormchasers,
Oklahoma,
and when we have
be sure to
tornadoes
take
this
shelter.
strong, they can kind of produce a second
I'm gonna
tornado.
put y'all back on Stormchaser
with
Cannon
it,
Colton's
and
feed,
those can also
and
be
I
kind
will
of
be
strong as well sometimes.
right
So there's also a
back,
bunch
y'all.
of debris in the air, so it's hitting something right now. Probably hitting a windmill. You can see all that debris just hit the ground, yeah, this is probably a secondary satellite tornado, which sometimes they're not normally as strong as the main tornado, but they can still be pretty strong, like a weaker tornado. Definitely a life-threatening situation in those areas, no doubt about it. What's up, Sydney? How's it going? All right, yeah, we have 2 tornadoes on the ground. Whether or not this is a satellite, oops, I guess y'all can't see this is on. Weatherwise, hold on, let's go to Weatherwise. Brett Adair is like under the secondary of rotation, basically. That might be a funnel right there. So, yeah, we either have 2 tornadoes. Well, we have 2 tornadoes either way, but we either have a satellite up here or it's going to recycle up there. Let's hope this is a satellite that dies out fast.
Went down to Tor E since it's getting close to Bremen, Oklahoma.
So once again, K
there's no
County,
CC drop
Oklahoma,
available right now.
is under that tornado warning. This tornado is completely wrapped in rain now, so we can't see it. New PDS tornado.
Alright, we still do have Stormchaser Cannon Colton. You can sort of see some remains of that tornado out there. Right up there, you can still see some of that tornado, like I said. However, it's very rain wrapped, so it's hard to see. It's becoming more visible now. You can see that tornado right about there. Slowly moving towards my finger. I would say moving pretty fast, to be honest with you. I don't know why I said slowly. But that is a very, very strong tornado right now on the ground. And there's potentially houses in that.
But we know that it's definitely stronger than that. Now, we can't just pre-rate it because of that. The EF scale, the rating comes from damage, not from wind speed that we know. What's up, AJ? That's insane. Yeah.
Alrighty. You can definitely see it's
I am, but
right about.
I know that there's going to be a lot of severe weather.
Not in the way anymore. In any of the areas over there.
Yeah, basically.
Back up there.
Could be now. I mean, last
warning.
we saw before it was rain wrapped, it was getting very close.
Just that tornado in general.
To wedge status. So it definitely could be a wedge by now. And, I mean, we've
already got 6 likes on the stream here. So I appreciate that.
This is either recycling. This is either going to recycle up there to the north, or this is a satellite, like I said. That would be a strong satellite if you could see it on radar too. Yeah, it looks like it's. Yeah, it looks like it just recycled.
Doesn't have too much right now.
Shot north, which is not good because that's going to impact the town of Bremen directly.
This is a very strong satellite tornado right now, y'all.
To your shelter once again.
Look at that area of rotation. That is. That's honestly a very concerning.
It kind of looked like it recycled, but if we go back to scan
area of rotation,
see it's where that other area was. So I think that was
a tornado on the ground right now. There's no debris signature, however, due to it literally not being in a highly populated area. As this is entering Bremen, though, there is a lot of towns and houses here. Would not be surprised if this honestly goes tornado warned. We have Stormchaser Edgar O'Neill back out in Bremen, Oklahoma, as well as Stormchaser Ryan Scholl. We can't show him on the stream, however. Looking back here at Stormchaser Cannon Colton, where his stream is currently down. Working on getting back. All right, WeatherCraft. Alrighty. Let's see. This is a PDS tornado warning right now. For this to go tornado emergency, it has to be in a very highly populated area of 5,000 people plus. So, I would say probably about a 40% chance that it goes tornado emergency. However, I think it's personally going to stay PDS. And Bremen is not very populated, if you could not tell already, with the way you have seen the camera be. Alrighty. Alright, welcome back, WeatherCraft. Bless me. Alrighty. We will now also, yeah, Stormchaser 2005 said it's not a very populated area, so it might not get to where E. I honestly agree. Yeah, it has that potential.
Monday.
But overall, the possibility of it actually going tornado warning, like if it went to Tulsa or Oklahoma City or even Ponca City, it might go tornado warning.
Yeah, day 5 is Monday. Yeah, I'll be live streaming Monday. I'll be back.
I'm sorry, Sydney.
Town. I'll be live for day 4 as well.
Up here in Des Moines. Des Moines is quiet as of now.
So, most likely.
Well.
So I'll probably be live.
2 tornado warnings right here headed into Des Moines. Des Moines is not included in a tornado warning.
Well
tornado warning storm. This one's moving off here. So luckily, Sydney, this storm right about here is not going to cause too big of a concern.
Yeah.
Because it's going to miss Des Moines.
Nice little
However, this one here,
maybe a shelf flap,
which I'm gonna be 100% honest with you here, not trying to make you scared or anything, has had a few tornadoes on the ground previously. However, the likelihood of that actually happening again, not very high. I would say about a 40% chance. You can see the area of rotation here is starting to die out, so I would not be surprised if Des Moines does not get a tornado warning. However, there's that possibility. Now, these down here, like I said, do not have very strong areas of rotation. If one manages to continue and expand into Des Moines, it's going to be this one down here. But overall, if it does get extended, it's going to be for something.
A house out here.
It's probably going to be for something like this. The northeast, potentially missing main Des Moines.
Not even showing any houses.
Or central Des Moines, I guess you could say.
There's a barn and a house.
This area is starting to tighten up now that I have said that. Overall, hail possibilities are pretty high. We're talking potentially golf ball sized hail. We'll see what. Yeah, quarter sized hail.
Another barn.
Now, Des Moines is almost evolved in a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag on it. Not sure where your brother is in Des Moines, however, there is that possibility.
Air rotation is over Bremen right now. And check this out, our CC drop's actually gone away.
Back down to that Bremen, Oklahoma storm, which actually did drop a very strong tornado.
And check this out.
Previously,
there's a new air of rotation
and still possibly has a tornado on the ground here. Back over here near Bremen, Oklahoma.
This may have died
area of rotation is starting to
30
die out.
seconds, literally 30 seconds before it entered the town.
No correlation
and then
coefficient.
redeveloped
No
a
debris
mile to
signatures.
the east of the town. This
But once again, we do have
Bremen
Stormchaser
may
Ken
have
Colton
just
on
gotten
this storm here.
extremely lucky. We're
Y'all
gonna have
can
to
make
wait
sure to
one
go
more
subscribe to him
scan
on
to
YouTube.
know
He's got a view here.
100%,
You
but
cannot
looks
see
like
the
Bremen
tornado
may
that's on
have
the
just
ground
gotten
right now.
extremely lucky. This is still over
but
Bremen, so it could still come back down.
Bremen has just
if it's
dodged a
not on the
bullet.
ground still.
This tornado has literally just lifted off the
Here's how
ground
tornadoes in effect.
very, very soon.
What's that new one?
What? This has literally just lifted a tornado within the past minute. Okay, and Bremen, you have dodged a bullet.
Observed warning.
I don't know how else to word it.
100% sure.
Potentially, yeah.
How?
If it does get tornado, or if it does manage to drop a tornado warning again, it's not going to be over. Manage to drop a tornado again, it's not going to be over Bremen. Thankfully,
these aren't really even
however,
tornadoes that have been forming. These are just
the chance of
landspouts.
actually
So
dropping a tornado is
obviously,
pretty
you still
low.
want to take
But there's still
shelter if
a
you see one.
possibility for it
But
too.
the strongest landspout ever recorded, I think, was EF3.
I am going to head back up towards Des Moines, Iowa.
A strong tornado.
For
Anything over
Sydney.
EF3 is actually considered violent.
So
That's
Sydney,
very rare. Most landspouts are only EF0. Sometimes
area rotation's dying down.
sometimes below
Literally no
EF0
area of
strength.
rotation anywhere in
sometimes
that
only
storm. So
30
this
to
one
40 mile per
will
hour
be
winds
completely
in it.
canceled
Basically just a glorified
anytime
dust
soon here.
devil.
If it doesn't
but then
just
others
expire
can
at
be
normal time. This one
EF2,
could
that
stay in
can
effect
actually
if it
do
can
some
manage to
damage.
tighten up, but it will be moving up this way, maybe including some northern portions of Des Moines, but overall the likelihood of your brother actually getting hit by anything is pretty low. He will get some pretty strong damaging straight line winds, and maybe the possibility
AJ, I saw
for
that
some
video
large
already.
hail.
That guy is
Not really exceeding that 1 inch mark. All these tornado warnings are for quarter-sized hail, or severe thunderstorm warnings are marked with quarter-sized hail being the highest potential for hail. Back down into Oklahoma on our 1 tornado warning down here that has just crossed over Bremen, headed in toward Dilworth. This is still a PDS tornado warning, meaning that this is a
It's a strong landspot.
particularly dangerous situation, y'all. If y'all are in
yeah, check this out.
Dilworth, Iowa,
Redeveloped
y'all are involved
just
in a
to the
particularly
east of
dangerous
Bremen.
situation.
There
Bremen,
is
I
a
will
little
say, y'all
debris
have just
signature
literally dodged a bullet.
east of
It's
Bremen,
that was
but
actually
it
pretty
looks
concerning.
like
We had a very
downtown
large
Bremen
tornado on
just
the
got
ground
spared. There are a couple
less
houses
than 10
downtown
minutes
already.
ago.
So there's a debris signature, it looks like. But downtown Bremen may have gotten spared. This could be a new tornado, or it did go
Might be a
over
debris
Bremen.
signature right there, honestly.
But I think if it went directly over Bremen, at least
It could
if
be
it was
just
a
hail,
strong
though.
tornado, this would be a lot,
See here.
a lot
It is the
deeper
observed
of a
someone
debris
observing
signature.
tornadoes.
So that is a
Crazy
good.
big tornado warning in Wichita, Kansas. If it's for Wichita, whoa, I spelled that so wrong. Wichita, Kansas. Yeah, if it's for Wichita, oh no, holy crap! What the heck? Did they issue it for the whole squall line? Look at how big this tornado warning is. Like, what is this for? What is this portion of the tornado warning for? Winds? Rain? Hail? Flooding? I don't even know where the rotation is. There might be about 17 different areas. There's one over here, one over here, one over here, one back here, one back here. Contamination everywhere. One up here, one down here. Contamination everywhere. Once again, contamination. Contamination, contamination, contamination. Debris, non-signal catcher. The strongest area of rotation isn't even involved in the tornado warning. Look at that right there, just south of Peabody. I mean, what are we doing? National Weather Service, and what are we doing? National Weather Service in Wichita, Kansas. Yep, National Weather Service in Wichita, Kansas. Y'all need to get your stuff together. Like, what's this one for up here? Not involved in the observed one. This is apparently a tornado on the ground. Nobody has... who has reported a tornado on the ground, y'all? There have been several brief land sprout tornadoes reported along this line of storms. Bro. So that's why we issued one from potentially up in Emporia, practically Topeka, Kansas, as far south as Wichita, Kansas. Issuing it for the whole state of Kansas here. Might as well. It takes up about half of Kansas right there. Look at that. Right here. Here is the state of Kansas, y'all. This is the state of Kansas. Here's that tornado warning, in case you were wondering, taking up about probably 400,000 people. What are we doing, National Weather Service? What are we doing? Just what are we doing? So unnecessary. Special weather statement for Dodge City, Kansas. And there is... what's this issued for? Come on, Kansas. What are we doing? I don't even see rain either. I don't see rain either, man. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Makes sense. Take a look at our velocity to see if we can see any winds. Oh, yeah. Decent amount of winds, honestly, out there. Gusty showers? What do you mean gusty showers? Oh, what the heck? Gusty showers will impact Ford, northeastern Seward, northwestern Kiowa, southeastern Hodgman, Meade, southern Gray, southwestern Edwards, southeastern Haskell, and northwestern Clark counties through 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Be aware of some gusty showers being a possibility out there. So be aware of those gusty showers if you're not already. Man, Kansas needs to get it together, man. Yeah, that's bad. Hold up. Alrighty. Alrighty. No need to joke about that. That's serious, man. That's I don't care, dude. That's an NWS's fault. That's very bad, dude. That's something that if you mess that up, if you manage to mess that up, you've got some issues. Gusty showers will impact the area. That's crazy. Gusty showers are very serious, man. I'm still confused for this tornado warning back down here in portions of Kansas. I mean, gusty showers is a preset in AWIPS. Very serious thing. Alrighty. Alrighty. Seems like tornado went just south of Brahman, Oklahoma, instead of directly through it. Yeah. I do 100% think that AJ's crashing out and Stormchaser shots and pops. Anywho, look at how crazy. Look at how crazy that tornado warning is. That's for landspouts. Hold up, chat. Des Moines under a tornado warning? Seriously? Actually? No way. Holy. My PC is starting to lag like crazy, dude. Oh, shoot. Des Moines is under a tornado warning. Sydney, are you out there watching? No offense. Would you get rid of the green screen? No. Why? Sydney is not in that tornado warning. Electric. Her brother is. She's just really scared for her brother. Sydney's back over there in California. Sydney, you don't have to worry about anything. I can see why they issued that. Why do you not like the green screen, AJ? It's not going to offend me. Thanks for... Alright. Sydney, it's alright, promise. There's no tornado on the ground. Yeah, no tornado on the ground. No, Sydney, it's alright. I promise you, brother. It's alright. There's no tornado on the ground. I promise, dude. Your brother is perfectly fine. You like the lights? Plus what? The vid looks old. The video only looks old because of the intro I used. The clip I used. I promised it. Let me see if you like this, AJ. Hold up. Let me. Wait a second, chat. This is for AJ, chat. Alrighty, everybody. That's better. Y'all ready for this cool trick? Boom, shakalaka. Hold up. L, no green screen. Let me do something real quick, chat. Fixing to pull the all red, like I did for that YouTube short the other day. Ow, really bright. We gotta adjust the ceiling fan lights. I would trade anything for my bed. Why? Boom. You're trying your hardest to be strong for him. Sydney, I promise he's alright. This area rotation is strengthening. However, why is my PC so laggy today? However, the possibility of it actually dropping a tornado is pretty low. I should not have accidentally deleted my graphics. I need to reinstall it from the Acer store. My PC would not turn on today. What do you mean, what do I want? I had to close out my, whatchamacallit. Thing is, her brother loves tornadoes. You had a bed like that, but your dumb self traded it for a twin-sized bunk bed. I don't know what to say about that. Hold up. Alrighty, check. Where the heck does Sydney live? Sydney lives back in California. I don't know. Your brother knows whether Sydney. You don't need to be really concerned. Look at my whole chat's trying to calm down Sydney. I'm the only one who can calm her down. That's right. Me and Sydney are homies. Sydney, I promise he's going to be alright. I guarantee this is not going to drop a tornado. If it does, it's going to take probably a solid 30 minutes to even wrap up. To be 100% honest. Holy crap. I'm sorry, AJ, but I'm gonna put the green screen back up. So, for those of you in Des Moines, Iowa, out there, if you're miraculously tuning in from there, out of these 7 viewers, be sure to take shelter. There's no tornado on the ground, but still, take shelter. Dude, I'm gonna need you to chill. You've got more likes than me. Tell you that much, Mr. Blue. In the chat. Right. AJ, I'm sorry. We're going back to. We're going back to green screen mode. Yeah, for real. So I'm still in my viewers. Definitely not like I, about 5 minutes ago, put my link in his chat. All right, there you go. Sorry, AJ. Come the general chat of SC575's server. Alrighty. This area is, I wouldn't say it's tightening up, but the winds are getting stronger. Still no debris, and not even a hook. Overall, Des Moines, I think y'all are going to be alright. Maybe some large hail, and wouldn't rule out the possibility for some stronger winds. Dang. Tough setup. WeatherCraft. I wish I had to set up like that. We're probably going to be in an off stream here in about 19 minutes or so. So around 8:09 p.m. Yeah. Image in question. What the freak is image in question? Raid? Who's raiding me? Nope. Stormchaser 575 is raiding me, y'all. Let's go. We're getting raided, everybody. From Stormchaser 575. W. Why are you ending off stream, dude? For real, here comes the good analytics. Dang, we're ending off stream. Alrighty. Welcome in, everybody, tuning in from, holy crap, Stormchaser 2005 stream. Here comes good analytics for real. Hang out with your dad. Okay, good. I was going to say you need it. That sounds rude. Still have no idea what this tornado warning is going on down here in Wichita, Kansas, spanning up close to Topeka. Literally from Wichita. Okay. WeatherCraft, chill. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in from Stormchaser 57 stream. And just welcome in to the stream in general. Let me see what the analytics are. Is this chat turning into Mr. Beast for real? WeatherCraft stuff. WeatherCraft stuff. Sorry. For real. Gang, how have we not gained a subscriber yet from this stream? Come on, y'all. What are we doing? Let's see. Let me check analytics for the stream. 6.9 watch hours, 75 views. 0 subscribers, guys. If y'all are just not tuning in, be sure to subscribe. Oh, me. Do a quick little US-wide breakdown for those of you just tuning in here. Holy crap, my chat rate is 193 right now. We're getting close to Mr. Beast's chat rate, y'all. His chat rate is probably like, I don't know, dude. His chat rate is probably upwards of 4 billion. I don't know. My chat looky turned into Max and Ryan's. Bro is tweaking. Do you even own an island? I don't, unfortunately. W. Why are we Wing? Dude, chat is going absolutely bonkers right now. I can't even. I'm sorry if y'all are trying to ask a genuine question. You're going to have to tag me. But y'all keep up the spamming in chat. Also, make sure to spam reactions. We're only about 250. Wait. We're only about 100. We're only 145 subscribers away from being at the subscriber rate for being monetized. And then we're only a few watch hours away. Holy crap. Chat rate is going crazy right now. Back up here for Des Moines, Sydney. Nothing crazy. I'm going to take a closer look at it, though, for you. It's still radar indicated, fixing to move through your brother's area. No tornado on the ground. There will be probably a mean-looking shelf cloud out there. Very good-looking shelf cloud. Very cool-looking shelf cloud. To the eye of a Stormchaser, a.k.a. your brother. So, yeah, I wouldn't say tornadoes on the ground or anything like that. No possible tornado is on the ground at all. However, there is a possibility for some strong... Can y'all please do this in my chat? You're not even live anymore. 8 tornado warnings currently. Yeah. Holy crap, y'all! I can't see Chidney. I can't see Sydney's thing. You chilled out. Good to hear. Like I said, if y'all are gonna have to, if y'all are gonna say like a genuine question to me or whatever, I'm gonna need y'all to tag me in chat with my handle. Right here is our strongest area of rotation, just over Arbor Peaks. Nothing too concerning. However, has the possibility to bring some. It's gonna hit. The winds are gonna hit like a wall, no matter where they hit your brother. Where the winds are gonna hit. No, we're not ending spam, Mr. WeatherCraft. Keep on spamming, y'all. Don't listen to WeatherCraft, y'all. Sorry. I need these analytics, WeatherCraft. Come on, guys. The chat rate is only at 125 now. I don't even know how many messages. We're probably upwards of like 700. Let me check. Analytics. 1,457 chat messages and 0 reactions. Tornado? Tornado where? Tornado what? Tornado where? Tornado when? Tornado what? Where? When? What? Where? But where? When? Holy crap. Yeah, chat. Get my chat count up to like 1 million. Let's get it over 5,000. Right now, it hasn't even updated yet. We're still at about 1,457. According to the current thing, I'm going to have to redo that. 829 currently. 829. I've already seen that. I gotta catch up on chat. Holy crap. Dude, AJ, I did not even see your thing. Take a look at our velocity scan. Nothing crazy. It's pretty much looking the same. Some strong damaging straight line winds, possibly. Just mainly just some strong winds. It's going to hit like a wall. Not cause any big concerns, I would say. However, 8 tour warnings currently, yeah. However, wouldn't rule out the possibility for slight flooding threat. We now, as of now, have 0 tornadoes on the ground. This observed one is just for land spouts. But y'all literally broke my chat on my monitor. Let me refresh. Alright. Your hands hurt. I wouldn't be surprised. Our chat rate is at a 402 right now. I've got a 402 chat rate, y'all. Let's take a look at our chat messages. 2,120 chat messages, y'all. That's crazy. What's this? What are the 2 best numbers in the world? 6 and 7. 4141 is crazy. Y'all, our chat rate has dropped down to 9 from 403. We're at a 9 chat rate. What are we doing, y'all? We're over 2,000 chat messages now. We're at about 2,130. All right, Sydney. I'm sure you're still out there. Get to 1,000. I don't know if that's possible. 1,000 chat rate it's pretty insane, man. Take a look at the storms here. Sydney, your brother is fixing to go through the strongest storms he's had. However, the threat is sort of starting to die down. What's up? Reed Cool's car. On the alt account. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, guys, it's pretty much going to be a wrap for this stream, to be honest with you. I've got to go eat. My mom's calling. We just hit 80 views on the stream. Let's see if we can get this to 100 before we end off stream in about 5 minutes, roughly. Hey, Pukey, Wookie, Cruzy, a newbie. Chris Warner, not a newbie, bro. This is 100% another alt account of Stormchaser 575. 100% alt account, unless it's one of my friends that's tuning in. Yep, nope, I know it. I know it. Popper Games. Hold up, wait, let me listen. It's the voice here. Stormchaser 575, you were trying to get me to play Greenville. Is this an alt account? I don't know, man. I am fixing to send y'all to a stream real quick, though. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get the link to the stream real quick. Chat rate? Hold up. The SC575 files is crazy. 346 chat rate right now, y'all. Just 346. Gang, don't. What is this link to? Okay, of course it's to Rushy. All right. Please chill with the links, though. Holy crap. My chat is going insane right now. Y'all, I'm going to send y'all over to a YouTuber. I'm going to send y'all over to somebody else, and I want y'all to say these exact words. Cruz Haynes raid. Okay? Cruz Haynes raid. Go ahead and type it. Don't spam it in his chat, please. He is not the type of guy who wants you to spam a lot. But maybe say it about 3 times. Just say Cruz Haynes raid in his chat, y'all. And I'm going to do a quick little US-wide breakdown real fast before I send y'all over to raid. A guy that I have become close friends with. I wouldn't say close friends, but a guy that I have become friends with. That is got some very good stuff. Okay, y'all don't have to say it in here, but it works, I guess. There's all of our storms here, and everything like that. I will say I'm gonna copy what y'all say. Yeah, please do it in lowercase, y'all. Just cause I don't want to bombard his chat. But yeah. I don't know how to spell your last name, it's in my channel name, and WeatherCraft has it right there. Sydney, quick little briefing here for Des Moines. I promise it's all right. Des Moines is fixing to be excluded from this tornado warning really soon here. So, yeah. I'm fixing to send y'all off to him, and I want y'all just to say Cruz Haynes raid a few times, okay? Only say it about 3 times if possible. Just because he's not the type of guy who wants y'all to be spamming, okay? Like I said. And we are at 3,000 chat rate, and I will see y'all in the next one. Link is being dropped in chat in approximately 30 seconds, and I will see y'all over there.
Currently in our area, it's 76 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.